So y'all be back, standing on the business. Yeah, we about to win this. Team back to the gym, we going hard out doing fitness. Let them haters be a witness. We made it to the finals, now we back to win it. Whoa, we talking the Mavs. Baltimore, Dallas, London, the Philippines. You're on the right channel. These are your hosts, your boys, it's Relle and King. At WTM, to fill us in and what you think. But keep it cool and respectful. I'm sure you know what I mean. Luka, Kyrie, Clay, and Spencer about to be cooking. We told Nico run it back, and that's what he doing. He said they wanted magic, well, that's what they brewing. Lively on Max Magic, got her ready to prove it. Queen on the rap, and too much on the beat. Yeah, we 10 toes down. We stand on 2 feet. And we said Nico run it back. I think he know what we need. He said we standing on business. There's no I in team. Oh, Lord, y'all be back. We standing on business. Yeah, we back to winning this. Team back to the gym. We going hard out doing fitness. Let them haters be a witness. We made it to the finals. Now we back to win it. Glow. We talking the Mavs. Baltimore, Dallas, London, the Philippines. You're on the right channel. These are your hosts, your boys. It's Relle and King. WTM. The feelings in what you think. But keep it cool and respectful. I'm sure you know what I mean. We talking the Mavs. We talk the Mavs. We talk Mavs. Oh, we talk Mavs.
YouTube, Glow Yard Gang, MFFLs, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of We Talk Mavs, where we talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. Another dub for the good guys today, man. What's that now? 6 in a row for the Mavs?
Yes,
What's
sir.
that? That's not what 10 out of 11 games now for the Mavs.
Yes, sir.
And we have a chance to climb, man, depending on what happens in the Houston Rocket Golden State game tonight, man. So definitely keep your eyes on that, man. We could move to second place by the end of tonight, man. So
We technically won't be there because the Houston beat us already. So, but we can be basically tied.
That's fine. I'll take that for now.
Yeah,
for now. But listen, if you guys are brand new to the channel, man, go ahead and do us a huge favor, man, and hit that subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, if you're into Dallas Maverick content, also too, man, everybody hit that like button tonight for us, man. Hit that like, man, for another dub. A convincing win for the Mavs tonight. They did exactly what they were supposed to do against a team like this. So go ahead and hit that like, man, for this dub tonight, man, for your boys. All right, King, you ready to get to it, man?
All right, brother. Let's do this.
Before we start, man, let me get a few quick shout outs real quick, man. Shout out to my baby sister-in-law, man. You know, she went through Navy boot camp here, man. She's now officially a sailor now. So shout out to her, man. She's part of the Navy now, so shout out to her. Shout out to my brother-in-law. As y'all know, bro-law Reggie. It was his birthday yesterday, man. So shout out to him. Happy belated birthday to him yesterday. And also shout out to my little sister. She was at the game tonight, man. I think she's a John Wall fan. She might have had a jersey on. I'm not sure. But no, I'm joking, man. She was at the game today. You know, she live out there in the DMV. Oh. So shout out to her, man. She went to her first game in a while because she was overseas. So shout out to her, man. But yeah, man. All that being said, man, let's go ahead and get to it, King. But before we do, man, let's show some love to the people who show love to us. And that's Fanatics.
A huge thank you goes out to Fanatics for continuing to sponsor the channel. If you're looking for the latest Mavs gear, NBA gear, or merchandise in general of any other sports team, check out Fanatics and be sure to use our custom link on the screen and always in the show's description. If you're currently watching the show, scanning the QR code on the screen is the easiest way to get the link. And Glow Yard, this season is looking to be a special one.
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. As y'all know, it is never too late to copy some brand new Mav merch like you see I got on now, guys. You can simply scroll down to the description box below, click on that link to Fanatics, or you guys can click on or take a picture of that QR code that the man said there on the promo. Either way, it leads you, man. All you got to do is simply scroll on down to Fanatics, man. You can cop the stuff that me and King got on right now. Matter of fact, they still got their jersey on the site, King. Still got it on there. But listen, man, we're going to go ahead and scroll on down. Click on that Fanatics link. Not only does it lead you to your dream item, but it also helps out the channel in that special way, y'all. So that'll be definitely a big help for us. So go ahead and click on that link to Fanatics.
Shout out to Div for getting the Luka jersey on there and supporting the channel. Appreciate you, Div.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said, shout out to Div for buying that new white Trinity Blue Luka jersey.
Wait, why are you buying a jersey of somebody who needs to be traded?
I asked the same question, but it still support the channel, so I appreciate it.
I guess, man. Appreciate you, Div. All right, man. Let's get to the takeaways of the game, man. Man, even with this score, we gonna still put it all up and through your faces. Here we go. Dallas wins 137-101 against the Washington Wizards. Dallas shoots 53% from the field. Washington a whopping 39%. 3-point percentage. Dallas shoots 52%. Washington a whopping 32%. Dallas shoots 77% from the free throw line, 21-27. Washington shoots 10 for 15 for a whopping 66%. Check this out, King. This is where this tells the story right here. This is how you can tell this is like a little scrimmage for us tonight. Dallas dominates them on the boards by damn near 20 rebounds, 58-39, 13 offensive rebounds to 12 for Dallas. Defensive rebounds, 45-27 Dallas.
Jeez.
I mean, listen, man. It was crazy, King. It was crazy, but go ahead and let the folks know just how crazy it was tonight, man.
What are we talking about? That's how I felt this game. Just go home. Shut it down. Easy game. Other than that Jazz game, really, the Mavericks been taking care of business against bad teams. And that's actually, something new the Mavs always had problems taking care of in the past, I should say. Everybody, man, just did their thing. Kyrie was hot. Luka got a triple-double. Klay Thompson got some buckets, shot the ball well. PJ Washington, like, I have nothing to say, bro. We're at a point now. I told you this team is just gelling, looking good. Spencer Dinwiddie look up the bench. We were able to get the guys, the end of the rotation guys, or not even end of the rotation, end of the bench guys, I should say, some burn in the fourth quarter because we took care of business. Just a game, bro. It's just the way we supposed to play right now. Like I said, clicking. There's only one weak link. I mean, that's it. Simple as that, bro. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's gonna be the same story, same broken record, I guess, over and over again. It's gonna be now. It should be, and that's a good thing. Like I told you, it's the Mavericks. They took care of business. Like, what did you expect?
Yeah, this game was kind of boring tonight, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everybody did what they're supposed to do. We almost had 8 players today in double figures. That was real close. Matter of fact, we did have 8 players. I'm sorry, we did have 8 players because Grimes hit that 3 to put him over to 12 points there in that fourth quarter. So once again, I think it's funny. I mentioned down the last show. I said, man, what if Dallas had 8 guys in double figures, and we got 8 guys in double figures tonight? They said Dallas one time had 9 players in double figures, and I think they said it back in '86. They had 8 players in double figures back in I think 2006 and I want to say '88. I think they said. So yeah, this is pretty special, man, for them to do what they did today, man. You didn't need a super duper Luka masterclass. You didn't need a super duper Kyrie masterclass. You know what I'm saying? The ball, everybody got their shine today. It's one of those games where it's like, look, if you're going through a slump, this was the game right here, man, to kind of break out of that slump. So shout out to everybody, man, today. Everybody played well today. PJ Washington did his thing. He didn't get that double-double again, dang it. But it's all good. Lively got him some double-digit rebounds. Bro, Lively had 7 offensive rebounds by himself, man. 7 offensive. He had half of our offensive rebounds today, man. Luka finally got his triple-double this year. So shout out to Luka on that. Klay Thompson was hitting his shots. He had 11 points. Very efficient, 4 for 9 from the field. We got a Marquise Morris sighting. Whenever you see Marquise Morris playing, that means it's a good thing, man. That means that that means we blowing somebody out, man. We had them as low as what, 40 points, a little over 40. So yeah, it wasn't nothing, man. Well, Washington, like they getting ready to go pick up Cooper Flag off the bus right now, bro. What they look like.
They're trying to, but they knowing their luck, they probably don't get the number 1 pick.
I know, right? They'll mess around, man, and what's this like? 15 games in a row for them. They lost.
They didn't lose. They didn't win a game in November, bro.
Have you ever seen that before?
That's crazy. I mean, I guess didn't it happen with like Philly or something like that?
Now I'm about to say other than football.
I feel like Philly did it when Philly had that. When they had the worst record of all time or something like that. Who was it? Or Charlotte or somebody? They had to go like a whole month with probably losing.
Well, Detroit had the. I think Detroit had the longest losing streak, 28.
But I mean, all those teams that had like the worst record ever. They got like 9 wins in a season or something like that. Shoot, did the Mavericks go a whole month without winning a game before?
Man, I knew he was about to ask.
Back in the day, I was like, gee.
Man, I don't want to talk about that, King. I know you're talking about. Hey, we didn't come to existence till 2001, bro. So I know you're talking about.
I understood.
But no, I mean, like you said, man, it was a game, bro. Like this was literally a free bingo space, man. These 2 games today and the next game are opportunities for Dallas to create even more leverage for themselves, man. Moving up here in the standings. OKC won today. They played the Raptors, who we play next, and then of course Houston's playing Golden State right now. So we definitely need everybody to rock their Golden State jerseys tonight, man. We need Golden State to win that game. So I mean, I know, like King told me before we started, no Steph, no Draymond. I think Draymond just got his MRI back. I think it says clean and whatever. So I don't know when he's gonna be back, but I don't know. I didn't know Steph was out, but it is what it is. They got Buddy Hield. It should win, right? Oh, okay. But listen, man. Yeah, I mean, I ain't got too much, man. It was a win. We did what they're supposed to do. Just ready for the next game. I'm pretty much ready for. I know we're not supposed to overlook these games or whatever because I know we're supposed to take it one game at a time. But I'm just ready for the OKC game, man. That's really what I'm waiting on.
So I'm at a point now. Well, first and foremost, we got 8 guys in double figures with no Najee Marshall. But secondly, it is still one game at a time for me. But it's looking like free bingo spaces might be returning.
I ain't gonna lie to you, King. I thought that the front of their jersey said free bingo space when we played them today.
I ain't gonna lie, man. It's looking like the Mavericks are getting free bingo spaces now.
I mean, remember we used to struggle against teams like this back in the day, man. Yeah. And now we blowing them out. We did New Orleans like that, and now Washington or whatever. Yeah. So
we beat Orlando with Franz.
Yeah. So, I mean, not like I said, not a.
You know, there's a backing behind that though, behind that whole Franz Wagner, better than Paolo thing there. Yeah, we had a whole conversation about it on Playback. It was a lot of folks that was thinking the same thing.
Yeah. But I hate the internet so much. What you were saying?
Nothing. That's just about it. That was just, I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow.
Bro, I'm telling you, when O'Du said that on that show with was it All NBA or whatever, All City NBA, whatever it's called, with Tim Legler and them, Tim Legler had to stop and was like, wait, so you're saying you have Franz higher than Paolo? Like, I'm confused. He has one breakout year, and we're saying he's better than Paolo, who was a number 1 pick in the draft.
Shoot, ain't a breakout year
since he been. Yeah, you're right. A breakout quarter of a season. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about a dude who was a matter of fact an all-star last year. So he's better than that guy who literally just before he got hurt hit you with a 50-piece triple-double.
Who in his third year?
Two-side.
Who 1 year younger than Franz?
That makes sense to me, King. Makes sense. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get to the game ball here, man. That's all I pretty much got, bro. But before we do that, King, let's go ahead and show some love to the app of all apps, and that's Playback.
Are you looking for a place where you can watch every Mav game this year, live, including the pre- and postseason? We talk that. How about old school basketball matchups from the 90s and early 2000s? We talk that as well. Do you watch wrestling and other things? Well, we talk about those too. If you do, Glow Sun Production on Playback is where you want to be. The app is 100% free, and we have plenty of VIPs. So why haven't you joined this yet?
Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and download the Playback app wherever you get your apps from. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost you anything. All you gotta do is simply go to wherever you get your apps from, download the app, follow us on Glow Sun Production. We have different things there on Playback, man. Like the promo said, we scream every last one of the Dallas Mavericks games. King hosts the wrestling events. We also do old school basketball games, and me and Cuz will be doing some things here. I believe next week we're gonna start next week with some stuff for Cuz We Geek, guys. So follow us over there, man, on the Playback app, guys. Absolutely free. Help us get to our first 500, y'all. Help us get to our first 500. We can get some more VIP passes for you guys. The only way we can get them for you guys, you have to help us out by adding us on Playback, guys. Following us on Playback. That's the only way it's going to work. So you guys want more VIP passes without any issues, you got to follow us on Playback. Tell your friends, and tell your other friends about us on Playback, y'all. All right, King. Let's get to the game ball here, man.
Yeah.
Man, who you giving the game ball to, man?
I would do a cop-out answer today and just get a team a game ball because I don't really want to single anybody out today. I thought it was a great team win. But instead, to not cop out and try to give everybody on the team a game ball, I'm going to get a game ball to Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd had the guys ready to play today.
Let me see if I got him on here. Jason Kidd. Nope, I don't have him on here. Yeah, man, I'm just going to get a game ball to everybody, man. They're going to have to share it, man. So, Luka with his triple-double. You know, Kyrie stepping in, leading and scoring. Clay getting hot there a little bit, man, getting his shot going. Olavi, dominating on the boards. Gaff going back to Washington doing his thing. PJ being PJ. I mean, what else can you say? Spencer hitting big threes in the game to kind of help us pull away. Quentin Grimes is still doing his thing too, man. He was able to put the ball on the floor, kind of get to the bucket there and transition a lot today. Let's see, who else am I missing? Yeah, even Cleveland played up pretty solid today, man. He had a couple good key defensive plays in there today. Jaden Hardy got hot there in the fourth quarter. I know it was garbage time, but it is what it is.
Hope he's okay.
Yeah, me too. Those were probably one of those cases where they're gonna probably sit him out in this game.
Yeah.
But let me see, and I think that's probably it, King.
Omax.
Oh, and Omax, yeah. Shout out to Omax. He got some burns today too. Pal got some burns today, so shout out to him too. Shout out to Marquise Morris, man. We had, like I said, had a Marquise Morris sighting, man. He hit that three in old boy face, man.
Yeah.
Man, listen, Koulibaly, man, that's my guy right there, man. He played bad today, man. I think he's like 0 for 11 from the field today, or 0 for 12 or something like that, man. So, matter of fact, I can tell you, King. Give me a second here, bro. Dang, you have 0 for 10 from the field, 0 for 5 from 3. He was 4 for 4 from the free throw line, but he had 4 points, got you 4 rebounds and 4 assists with 3 steals.
You said Jay-Z?
Man, 4.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, man. But yeah, that's pretty much.
How you feel about Alex Sarr? At the center.
He's a guy.
Okay, obviously.
Mm-hmm. He's a guy. Oh, as Jay would say, he's a jag. He is a jag. Yeah, man. That kid needs some work, man. I don't know if it's because he's not aggressive. And I definitely knew, not just because Kuzma didn't play, but I kind of knew he was going to blow them out, bro. When I found that they had Sarr and Marvin Bagley starting in the front court, I said, oh, my God, this is all day. It's going to be all day, bro. But, I mean, he all right, bro. Like I said, I'm not going to kill him yet. He had 11 points. You know what I'm saying? He had 8 rebounds. He had a solid game. He didn't stand out like, you would want him to stand out for a guy who was a number 2 pick or whatever. So, you're not going to kill the kid. He in Washington, man. He got plenty of time to flourish in Washington, man. You're going to get plenty of opportunity.
You get plenty of opportunity, but
yeah,
I don't know about the becoming a good player or something like that. I don't know. Maybe not in Washington, man.
That's crazy, bro.
And they already say his mindset. Well, I don't want to say his mindset, but like I don't know. Don't have it right now. That I guess that dog or something.
That dog
like wanting to be out there. I kind of like a DeAndre Ayton. You feel like He talented and all, but like, does he really want to? Does he really want to be great, or does he just want to make money in the NBA?
Good point.
And
you know, it's funny. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I don't know if he has that. If he doesn't, and he's in Washington as well, that's just not a good fit. Look at Kyle Kuzma now. Look at Jordan Poole.
Yeah, that's a good point. I was gonna say, shout out to Mike from We Talk Hawks. So remember they had a chance to get him in the draft, and he was one of the few before everybody else kind of jumped on board. He was one of the few who was saying he wanted Ricochet, and he said the reason why he didn't want Sarr. He said he watched him when they knew they were getting a top pick and all that stuff. He started watching a lot of them guys who were top picks, and he said he watched Sarr. And he said that's what you just said. He said he watched him. It was just something he was missing. He said like he just don't have that. That's something, man, like that dog or whatever it is, like that. I'm the best player on the court. Yeah. I'm gonna take it. You know what I mean? So that's what he said that same thing. So when you said that, that's what I thought about when you said that. Like Mike said the exact same thing. And he said that before this man played a game in the NBA. So he said he saw that before he did that. So yeah, man. So but shout out to Mike, man, from We Talk Hawks. But yeah, man, you ready to get to the glow yard, man? See what you're talking about here?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it, man. Glow yard. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, if you guys got any questions, any comments addressing me and King here, we ask that you hit us with the WTM in front of your question or your comment. We ask that you be respectful in the comment section. We take on any super chats that come in first. So if any super chats come in first, we'll address those before the regular chats. And no super chats so far, King.
All right, Kareem, they're going to get you. I'm going to let you know before I go through this. Kareem's a Glow Yard member. He said everyone got a shot and made a basket today, except for Maxi Kleber. He's averaging 17 minutes, 1.8 points, 3.2 rebounds, 0.5 assists, and is 34.6% from the field. Not the three, the field. He's a stretch forward that can play defense, though. He also says he scored 24 points in 221 minutes so far in 23 games. That's just over a point a game. He fouled 28 times this year, more fouls than points. Only attempted 9 threes all year and only made 2 of them.
Jesus Christ, man.
Okay. He also says he's 4 of 6 at the free throw line, too. What does he do?
Jesus Christ.
All year, 4 of 6. He says, good win, though. Mavs, we up. Number 1 seed soon. Says, Wood greater than Maxi. Y'all tripping as some Glow Yard members.
I
don't know what to say. Like,
I don't know what to say. I mean, yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Just like what I mean, somebody down below, if they got something to say, just
repeat. Hey, for those folks who like to leave long comments in our comment section after the games, that was somebody here watching the show live. Put that in there.
Wasn't us this time.
Said it wasn't us this time. Okay. And he was dropping facts to me, but go ahead.
Pat Scrawley's a Glow Yard member. He says, good to see Clay step up tonight. Najee needs some run before OKC Cup game, so I hope he's back Saturday. Game ball to Luka's first trip dub of the season. Shout out to Luke. Div, he's a Glow Yard member as well. He said, we win in the Cup for sure. OKC getting destroyed. We are going to make statement and blow them up by 20. OKC getting destroyed now?
No, he's saying we're going to destroy OKC.
Oh, okay. Big J or BJ, not wrong one, pause. He's a Glow Yard member. He says all Maxi slander will be tolerated tonight. Jeez.
That's crazy, man.
He also says Markeith outscored Maxi tonight. Luke says, good day, Relle and King. What up, Luke? It's a solid performance. Really enjoy watching everyone get involved. Luke is getting back to full fitness and looking good. Facts. I see you, Div. No problem. You say you're welcome. Gucci, what up, Gucci? He says, we definitely got to see the Mavs practice today with the Wizards today. Nice practice game.
Yeah, it really was. That game was so boring.
Bro, I said this to people that ain't gonna hear me. On Playback, Try said last three games, Mavs have averaged 131 points, bro. That's what Luka back since he been back. But they saying never.
No, I don't think. Never mind. Sorry, I'm sorry. You're right. You're right.
We get long. I told you we get paragraphs when they say we wrong, but when we write, when they go, they like it's either crickets or it's just like one line or one word or something like that.
Yep.
Hey,
I guess their fingers are tired from the long message they sent the first time, so then they can't send it again after that, man. So it's understandable.
Div says we're going to get the cup. Luka Cup MVP. We're going to win the chip. Luka MVP of the finals and MVP of the regular season. Will be an awesome season. I wouldn't be surprised if Luka doesn't win the Cup MVP. If there's anything that Luka gives the Cup MVP away, like the MVP away for this year, and says like let the team, like say I can see Najee winning the MVP of the Cup or something like that, having one of those games in the finals, whatever like that, where he goes off or something and we just win. Like, plus it doesn't really count. And like those guys will probably love the money way more than Luka. Not saying they wouldn't love $500,000 over like that, but they probably love that more than them. So I could see that.
Hey, I heard Spencer's post game interview.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Spencer would love right now $500,000.
Mm-hmm.
Spencer make less than never mind. I'm sorry. Div says because everyone's saying Shea MVP. When we beat them by 20, Luka will put himself on notice for the rest of the league. B-Fam still trying to find ways to say is the win's not good, B-Fam. You Johnny B other account. Y'all tripping. Said, but it's against the Wiz. I mean, that's the team in front of us, man. We could have lost. Like the Utah Jazz.
They did exactly what they're supposed to do. Blow them out by 110 points.
And destroyed them, yeah. Div says hopefully we play Giannis in the Cup final, so he beats Shea and Giannis, the two MVP finalists. Luke says boring is good some nights, Relle, especially with a win. Any ideas what we could do with our German sniper who doesn't take shots? I don't want to go there, but you go there. They trying to bait you.
I think people with sense can see what's going on out here in the court, bro. It don't take me and you saying it for it to be true, bro. Like I said, everybody see it, bro. It just, I mean, not everybody. It's certain people who refuse to see it. They watch the games when as soon as Maxi touches the ball, they do this right here. As soon as he passes, they do this. You know what I'm saying? So they never see when Maxi does or don't do anything, but they see when everybody else does or don't do anything. So
they refuse to accept it.
Yeah.
Koi's a Glow Y'all member as well. He says Suns lost to Pelicans. Shout out to Trey. I ain't seen Trey in here since we've been above them in the standings, bro. What happened?
Bro, I haven't seen Trey since the game after they beat us. So we had one game after the Suns beat us, and that's the last time I seen him, bro.
Koi says Richard laughing his butt off. Franz is less than Paolo. Yeah, Richard said Franz. He leading that cult now as far as Franz been better than Paolo.
This is wild, bro.
Gina Kim says, "Hey fellas." Oh, she's a Glow Y'all member as well. Hey fellas,
what up, Gina?
Boring game, loved it. Mavs taking care of business like they should. Very proud. Free bingo spaces returning soon. Luke says 10 wins by 9 or more points, 5 losses by 3 or less. This is a very good team. #facts. I tried to say that in playback, Luke. The last go ahead.
It's funny you said that because didn't they say it on that 3 in the key, whatever that,
they were like
said,
the last 5 games we done lost basically by like 10 points, bro. Our last 5 games. That's stupid. And we
said the same thing. He said 14, when they were losing. Yeah, he said when they were losing, they lost by a total of 8 points. That's it.
Bro, 14. What's that now? I'm sorry, 15-8 now, whatever like that. We were 5-7 at that point. We lost all them games close. Even that Miami game we could have won. We went in overtime though. Like, bro,
we lost that by I think like 2 points.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like at our worst,
2 points.
At our worst, teams are barely beating us. At our worst, yo, this is.
And Kenny also mentioned, King, what did I been telling you the last couple shows when we had those tight games? Dallas has not lost a clutch game since that Miami game. I've been trying to.
They changed it around.
No, I take that back. I'm sorry. They only lost 1 clutch game since the 4-game losing streak.
Yep,
just 1.
Since that Utah,
like you said,
game,
we should have won that game. Yeah, we should have won that game, but it's all good.
Richard says he's a glow y'all member. He says Franz got rookie of the year. LOL. He joking. He joking. I was about to say what?
I had to make sure I read that right.
What up, Gerard? Gerard. He says, Gerard. I'm sorry. He says I'm at a point now where I understand Hardy's importance. I always thought of him as a trade chip, but I think we need to keep him.
Either way.
Yeah, like I said.
Because I was going to ask you that too. You think Spencer got that spot now?
I say Gerald. I couldn't think for nothing. My brain was crazy. But Spencer, I think Spencer got that spot. I told you. I think I don't think Hardy's ever going to develop on this team. I'm getting to that point. Remember the place I got with Josh Green, and I'm like, he need to go somewhere else to flourish if he is going to flourish somewhere else. Mm-hmm. I'm getting to that point with Hardy and Omax. Like that's why I'm like, I don't want to trade them, but if I had to trade them, I don't care at this point because we in that window right now. Right now, I don't have years. Like Omax feels like a Dorian Finney-Smith guy. I don't have those years to wait for Omax. So if they need to trade Omax now to get off of somebody, go ahead. Yeah,
you could afford to do that back then, like you said, with the Dodos and all them guys, because you weren't playing for nothing.
Yeah.
Now you're a contender. It's like only young guy we got on the team that stepped in right away and continue to contribute has been D Live, and they invested in D Live because we needed a center. So that's why they had brought in like a Tyson Chandler and all them guys to kind of help him or whatever. So yeah, I agree.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't have time to wait for them right now. They can, if they're part of the trade and they're needed, it is what it is. I even said, like I said, the first round draft pick at this point, because if we lose this, I'm hoping that our first round draft pick is basically a pick before the second round, which means basically a second round pick. So if I need to get off of that to get off of Maxi too, I'm like, you can take the first round pick as well. Like I'm there because the pick swaps probably aren't going to matter either with this team because they're not going to want our pick because our pick's going to be the lower pick. And as long as we got them like available, they're what they are. So, bro, we can just get off of Maxi at this point. That's just where I am now. Like let's get it done. Jonathan says Hardy can be like how Pritchard is for the Celtics, but in the meantime, I think they need someone there off the bench playing the spot, even though the bench is good, and that is with Najee. I mean, Spencer Dinwiddie doing what Peyton Pritchard doing right now. So
I mean, we already deep. It's not you don't need him. You need somebody to replace him. We deep enough already. And we already fighting over minutes at that position anyway. So, and
I said on playback, Hardy a better scorer than Exum, but if I can get Exum like playing before he got injured, that's a better fit on this team than Hardy right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Nancy's a Glow Yard member. She says, "Hey guys, what up, Nancy?
Hey, Nancy.
How are you doing tonight? Can't complain." She says, "I'm ready for Nico to do his magic at the trade deadline with Maxi."
Hey, if you had to put your house on it, is Maxi gone?
I can't put my house on it because it's about other teams. I do think Nico trying to work magic though, and I hope it works magic. But I think they're trying to though, bro. I think they're trying to work magic.
I can't believe I'm trying to think who was I listening to, and somebody mentioned. Remember I was saying like, man, I don't know if anybody gonna want Maxi, bro. We have to attach 85 picks to him and all that stuff. I forgot who it was, and they were like, man, Nico has always found ways. I think it was a national guy that said this. He said Nico's always found ways to make these moves when we thought that the Mavericks didn't have a way to make a move. And when they said that, I was like, you know what?
Yeah, that's what I said. Nico,
he might be able to get Maxi out of here and we can get Michael Jordan for him, bro. You know, we might be able to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, shoot, I didn't read that one. Luke says, watch Sarr play here in Australia. Needs a real point guard to set him up offensively and needs experience around him defensively, but they don't defend. That's why I said in Washington, he went there to basically like rot. I don't know why he said he's ready to go to Washington. He wild.
Look at Atlanta right now.
Yeah. Div says, I 1,000% agree with Nancy. Maxi has to get taken off the team. Just package him and get someone that can actually play and not be scared of basketball, touching his hands on offense.
Yeah, I told King before we started, I listened to 2 different national podcast people, man, and both of them said the exact same thing we've been saying on this show. They said the Mavs are a backup 4 away from completely being whole. Like, just get it. Even they see that Maxi's a problem. Like, it said get a backup 4 and Dallas going to be a real problem in the league. That's what they said.
And they already saying we're a problem already.
They say we're a problem already, but get a backup four.
And it'll be like we saying. It'll be no holes on the team, bro.
We've been saying that, but it take one of these guys to finally say it. People are like,
yep. That's how it always goes, bro. Like, we say the same thing. They tell us we wrong when we say it, but then
when they
somebody else said, like, oh, hold up, yep.
You know what? They might have a point. Like what?
Gina Kim says, game ball to everyone. Great team ball once again. But I was told, shout out to Kai for the new cut. He really locked in now. And congrats to Luka for successfully stat padding. She also says, can't believe me. And Johnny had to try to explain why Maxi was bad and should be traded on Twitter. Maxi is that valuable, I guess. Maxi is the new THJ. I asked people on Playback, who better right now, Maxi or THJ? And everybody said THJ, but I don't know why we defend Maxi. Kareem says, Nancy also hit the nail on the head when she said if Maxi didn't get hurt around playoff time, then J-Kid would have played him a lot during the playoffs and probably would have lost the series because of it. I keep saying, bro, the one series that we lost, who played? Never mind. I mean, we needed him. They kept yelling. I remember that. They were yelling. Y'all don't know how much we going to
What you say?
Remember,
we used to have people even told us that they think we was going to lose that series because we didn't have it.
And all that. Y'all going to lose without Max. You know, he the big piece. Y'all going to need him. Okay.
He is the key to the series. I'm like, what? Man, we got another Maxi that I don't know about? What are we talking about?
Gina Kim said Clay saw some shots go down. Once the players see their shots fall, they get into a groove. Clay almost back. I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so.
It was good to see him make some shots, though.
Especially against a team like this. This is practice, like somebody said earlier.
Shout out to Gucci. Jonathan said Maxi just looks puffy and no diddler. Jeez, he looks slow, but his salary is a good trade chip. Same with Omax. Hardy can't be traded till after the season, I think. No, Jonathan, he can be traded.
No, he can get traded, yeah. That's what Bobby Marks had already said, yeah.
Yep. He signed it early enough. Try says Suns falling apart. This is why you don't get ahead of yourself 10 games into the season. Like people going into Playback against other teams and saying series over facts. Facts, try. 10 games. Like, bro, they gonna win the championship. This team, this and this. I'm like, bro, it's 10 games. Y'all gotta chill, bro. You're gonna lose 20 of them. What is wrong? Gina says Maxi played good tonight, but that's one game. Maxi hasn't been consistent enough. I'm told he's not supposed to shoot because we have other shooters. So why they keep passing to him, especially when open? Gina, I'm not trying to go against what you're saying right now.
Oh my God,
bro, I'm gonna keep it 100. It's funny what she's saying and all. Did Maxi have a good game tonight?
He had a okay, like he didn't have a bad game. If that makes sense. He didn't have a great game. He didn't have a good game. He didn't have a bad game. You see what I'm saying? Like,
so Clay going 0 for 10 is washed.
Right.
Maxi Clay and getting like 7 rebounds and 4 assists or something like that. He washed.
Hold your spot, bro. Hold your spot. Okay. Hold your spot, bro. Let's go back up here. let's go back up here. Shout out to Kareem. Can you read this one more time?
He said everybody got a shot and made a basket today, except for Maxi Kleber. He is averaging 17 minutes, bro. 17 minutes a game, getting 1.8 points, 3.2 rebounds, 0.5 assists, and 34.6% from the field overall. He is a stretch forward that can play defense, though.
And can you read this one? Then we'll be done.
He scored 24 points in 221 minutes in 23 games. He fouled 28 times this year, more fouls than points. Only attempted 9 threes all year and only made 2 of them.
So what are we talking about?
I have no clue, bro.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. You were saying. I apologize, bro. I was way out of line. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. I just don't understand. Ray says Gina trying to jinx with free bingo space.
I mean, we close to that ourselves, y'all. We've seen enough.
B-Fam said it's a good win. I just feel Mavs need to continue to work on team chemistry, and Luka needs to pass the ball a bit more. I would trade Omax and Hardy. Keep Maxi. We need size.
B-Fam.
I'm not trading.
Did you not see what they said during the game? Dallas averaged 131 points over the last like 3 or 4 games.
Pass more.
Luka just got you a triple-double today.
Pass more. The first one says he returns. First one of the year. I'm sorry.
They need chemistry, and Luka need to pass the ball more. But we've had more games in this season, probably in math history, of guys of 6 to 7 double-digit scores.
How many you had today? You said
He had 8 today.
8. First time since when?
You blew them out by damn near 40 points. What are you talking about?
The last since Luka's return,
bruh.
He said, what would they say earlier? We're averaging 131 since Luka returned.
131. I'm confused on what you're looking at. I think B-Fam one of those people, he don't want to admit when he's wrong. So he's gonna hang on to something and say, like, no, it's not 100% perfect.
He might,
no team is 100% perfect. But you telling me this team, since Luka's been back, has been averaging 131 points. We've had anywhere from 6 to 8 players in double figures, and you're telling me we don't have chemistry and Luka's not passing the ball. The pace has went up. The defense has gotten better. What are you talking about, B-Fam?
I'm not keeping Maxi either. If we trade Omax and Hardy, I'm trying to trade them for a Maxi replacement. I don't need to trade for anything else, B-Fam. So there's no need to keep Maxi. If we make a trade, if the Mavericks make a trade this season, Maxi and Kleber needs to be included. There needs to be no other trade needs to happen unless Maxi Kleber is included, bro.
Can you go hold your spot, bro? Hold your spot, bro. Hold your spot. B-Fam. I want you to look at this one more time, B-Fam. Look at this one more time. Can you read that one more time for the people in the chat, please?
Yes, sir. He scored 24 points, B-Fam, in 221 minutes, bro. And hold on. Najee Marshall scored like 26 in the game so far this year. What's his name? Grimes scored 28, I think, or something like that. PJ doesn't score. This dude had 24 points in 221 minutes in 23 games. He's fouled 28 times this year. More fouls than points. Only attempted 9 threes this entire. So in the 23 games, he's attempted 9 threes. Only made 2 threes in 23 games.
So once again, I'm gonna ask B-Fam, what are you talking about?
No, man. I don't know.
I guess we're watching 2 completely different games, bro. That's crazy to me.
It was like last year with Tim Hardaway Jr.
I don't know how you see this and say, nope, we need Maxi because we need size. We need size. You can't. King, did we need size last year before the trade deadline?
Yes.
So what did Nico do?
When he got size.
Oh, so okay. So you can trade and get size, right? You can.
Yeah. The thing is, we want to play Maxi. We want to play Maxi less.
No. I mean, according to B-Fam, he wants to play him more. We need Maxi so bad, like we need him in the playoffs last year.
Bro.
We won against OKC and against Minnesota.
But the complacency for these players, bro. Like, you know how many players we can get that can do what Maxi Kleber does? People keep yelling to me, saying, you don't know what Maxi does. Maxi don't do anything anymore, y'all. There are a bunch of people that can do what Maxi Kleber does. A bunch in the NBA.
You say, don't PJ do exactly what people have the idea of what Maxi does?
Way better.
Oh, okay. Then what we talking about?
And they talk about PJ not a great 3-point shooter. He a better 3-point shooter than Maxi Kleber.
You know what kills me about this? Some of these people, bro. Now this man just went in here and talk about Luka this, Luka that. We gotta kill Luka.
Mm-hmm.
The MVP of our team. Talking about you killing him, but we need to give Maxi another chance. Continue to believe in Maxi. When you look at this stat right here that Kareem put up on the screen. And you ain't got to look at the stats that he put up on the screen. Just watch the game. You see the dude ain't doing nothing. They're playing 4-on-5 on offense. They're sagging off of this guy as if he's Josh Giddey or Westbrook or somebody. He's scared to shoot the ball. He has 24 points in 23 games. That's a little over a point a game. That's embarrassing.
Bro, he
making more than Najee Marshall. He making more than Quentin Grimes.
Spencer Dinwiddie,
the guys who are contributing on our team, and you're telling me we need to keep this guy because
Jaden Hardy.
Keep this guy because.
Yes.
You're right, fam.
I told you I don't get it. We'll go all day. I bet you Maverick fans can go all day, bro. If I say something about Rudy Gobert, they'll go all day and like, man, Rudy trash, all this stuff and all that. But if I say Maxi Kleber, nah, man, Maxi got a roll. He can do this. He can do that.
PJ had one bad game, and I seen folks in here killing him for one bad game. He's been one of our most consistent, most important players. Maxi had one good game out of 82, and people say, man, give this man a chance. We need to keep him. He's the heart and soul of the team. I'm done, bro. I don't get it. King, get this man off my team, bro.
Yeah,
get him off my team,
like
please.
Tim Hardaway Jr. now, bro. I told you, he's him. They wanted a TCJ. He's him. Gina Kim said, and Maxi is supposed to pass and play defense. I don't get it. We all watch the games, and they still don't see it. How did Powell get better and Maxi worse?
I have no idea.
Powell scored today.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let's see. No, keep going. I'm going to see something real quick.
Saints a glow yard member. He
scored more than Maxi.
Yes, he did. Everybody scored more than Maxi. The only person that didn't score.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let's see. 17. Let me power play. He had less minutes scored more than Maxi. I'm done, bro. I don't know what I'm talking about. But no, keep him. No, he's a valuable player. Go ahead.
It was one point in the game where Maxi had played more than 10 minutes and he had one block.
Yeah.
That was the stat line, was one block.
You get a hand clap for that, bro. Good job.
Saint says Maxi Hardy in the second round should do it. Hey man, get it done.
Saint, call it in, man. Call it in.
Gina Kim said Maxi is replaceable, and I don't think that's a hot take. Yeah, we're winning, but when the trade deadline is near, he would be the one I want off this team. So, like I said, I think we can compete with the team we got right now. But if we want to solidify the team and say, man, we got players at every position, like whatever, it's Maxi Kleber.
No holes, like you would say.
He's the guy. Where if we got a foul trouble situation with our two bigs and we got another guy that can play a little bit of center and all that stuff in the meantime, that's the last guy. We don't have that in Maxi Kleber.
Bro, like I said, bro, I listened to two different podcasts, two national guys who cover the NBA as a whole. Mm-hmm. Two of them today, I was listening to them. Both of them said the exact same thing. If Dallas gets a backup four, it's a wrap.
Yep.
A backup four, not a starting four, not a small forward, not a starting center, get couple center. It said all Dallas needs is a backup four. And I'm sitting there listening to you dudes like, you don't even cover the Mavericks and you can see this. Like, I don't understand this, but we got folks in here like, no, keep Maxi, but trade Luka. I'm done, bro. What we talking about here, bro? Go ahead, King.
Yep. They were talking about, man, but what if we could get Giannis? I understand what Dave said. What if we can get Bobby Portis for Maxi Kleber? And they're like, nah, not him. What if you get Larry Nance from that? Nah, not. I don't get it, bro. Tribe Bambi says, make the trade with the Bucks for Bobby Portis. Next, Nets for Cam Johnson or Hawks for Larry Nance. Two of the teams probably only care about picks, and Bucks need to rebuild, so they want that first. I don't think Cam Johnson makes too much. And
yeah, he makes too much.
He a starter. Like Cam Johnson gonna want to be a starter and all that. That's
my dream pick is Larry Nance. We get Larry Nance. That's a wrap. I think we the favorites, bro. I don't care nobody.
I'm even good with Obi Toppin, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You keep saying Obi Toppin. Forgot about Obi Toppin. Yeah.
I'm probably Obi Toppin. Being that mixed up at the full position, the play,
bro.
Yeah.
Hey, matter of fact, real quick, Glow Yard, while we doing this, can y'all let us know what Obi Toppin is making this year? Somebody look up his contract.
I would trade for Obi Toppin because Obi Toppin, a little bit of that DJJ love activity that we got last year, Obi Toppin would give you that too.
Man, he moved without the ball too, man. Backdoor cuts, everything, bro. So yeah.
I think the defense will be fine with him playing with the defense. You can put defensive players around him too to make him, bro. This Obi Toppin be nice, man. A backup power forward here.
Yeah, I'd take that, man.
Gina Kim says after Boston, OKC is the deepest team. At least that's what I was told. Jonathan says Kelly Oubre, that backup four, he played great in the playoffs last season, starting to hit the three now. So I'd rather have that's the only thing with Obi Toppin. Like Obi Toppin will give it a different dimension, but I would rather have a guy that can play 4 and 5 though, bro, than a guy that plays 4 and 3.
So Kareem, that's he did just get that contract, didn't he?
How much he making? 20?
4 for 58. So what's that? That's
yeah, that's under 20. He good.
Yeah, it's under 20. Oh, 14 and a half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's good. We can get that's him and another player.
That's him and probably
any of them. Either Omax or Jaden Hardy. We'll get it about done.
Okay.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, give him give Rick Carlisle, what's his name? Jaden Hardy, Maxi, and a pick.
Hey, he love Maxi, man. Go ahead and give him Maxi, man.
Give him a pick. But yeah, but Kelly Oubre, though, I want a backup four that can play 4-5, not want to play 4-3. Because I want him to do basically with Maxi.
That's my pick, TGK.
Larry
Like I
Nance.
said, I'm on that Larry Nance one. Yeah,
That's
that's perfect. Because
Larry Nance
that's more
4-5.
realistic.
And he's 4-5 instead of 4-3.
Yep. So yep.
Salam says, "Sup? What up, Salam?
What's
Nice
up?
tune-up game. At first, I thought Kid played the starters too much, but I see it was for chemistry. As far as the youngest, I hear y'all, but developing guys with the last two spots isn't bad in my opinion. Yeah, but you're not developing them though. Like, how you developing the last two spots? That's all I'm saying, yo. Like, I don't know. I just don't think no kids that are actually nice and all that stuff is gonna keep sitting on the, like Jaden Hardy, a 3-year pro now. Max 2 years. Like, at what point do they stop being at the end of the bench? I don't see anytime soon. We got a lot of players that are still young and like got a contract for a couple more years, other than like Kyrie and them, and they're gonna get another contract in them, so they ain't taking their spot. So,
right,
where, like, what's happening? That's my thing. Like, I'm thinking about the future as well. We got a window, and we got guys. We're not an old team, so guys still gonna play. PJ in them spot and they taking it. He getting better still. You feel me? Like, I don't know, but I understand.
PJ, Najee, Gafford,
like,
those
Najee
guys
now
in their prime. Yeah.
They're not even technically in their prime yet. You feel me? They just reaching their prime. Gina Kim says, off topic, but the Suns really can't win without KD. They keep it close, but man, they struggle badly. KD really been carrying that team. Yeah, the Suns.
You know what, King? I'm gonna owe you an apology. You were right. I don't think I disagreed with you, but you were right. KD is the best player on the team.
Yeah, I told you KD the best player now. What's the name took it away? KD took it away after when they went away from him and said it's just KD. I said he the best player now. They gave it. They stopped. I could tell Devin Booker was.
What does that say? What does that say about Booker though?
I think they stunned Booker, bro. I think the Suns are a bad organization. I keep saying that. I think the Suns messed up there. I think they messed up DeAndre Ayton. I think they messed up Booker.
There's no way, bro, that KD's supposed to be better than Booker.
No.
He should be Kyrie to Luka.
Yes.
So here's Luka. Like, that's what it's supposed to be, bro. But
Devin Booker could never really master a craft, bro, as a winner. Because he kept changing up. They keep changing what they want him to be. Like, I have number of respect for Booker. Like, I know he, like, Luka be cooking and all that, but like, Booker nice. You feel me?
Like, Booker's at that point in his career now. He's supposed to be the number one in leading people, man. Like, why y'all still falling off without KD? It's supposed to be Booker. That's supposed to be
Booker prime, ain't it? Ain't Booker like 27?
Yeah. He's 20. Let's see, Luka's 25.
Luka be 26 in February, so he got to be around about to turn 27.
So he's like 27. Right? Yeah, he's like 27.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Div also says if Maxi keeps getting minutes, I'm blaming Dirk for him still being on the team. Jeez. Melissa said, what happened to Johnny B? I know we got Super Shaq over. All right, bro.
Try Batman with the $5 dono. He says Booker is fading away from talks.
Mm-hmm.
He said he is the player no one talks about anymore or really cares about anymore. Jesus. He says Ant getting more spotlight now. Man, it's funny you said that, Try Batman, because what's the podcast we listen to, King? The Phoenix Sun podcast.
The PHNX.
PHNX. They kind of was mentioning that because those conversations are out there, right? Who's the best shooting guard in the league? And they put a lot of the people are putting Ant over Booker, and they kind of got offended a lot of that. And when you say that, you're right. I don't hear a lot of Booker in conversations anymore. I
told you, Ant took the title from him when he destroyed them in the playoffs, bro. Like, Ant destroyed them in the playoffs. That big three, he embarrassed them.
And not only that, when people think of Booker in the playoffs, they think of him failing in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Giving up leads, him not coming up short, him not showing up, all that type of stuff in the playoffs, not regular season, in the playoffs. So the last memory of them of Booker is, like you said, Ant killing Booker in the playoffs.
Booker really starting to get left behind now because there's a lot of guards now that are arguably better than Booker. You got like I said, the Luke is obviously Luke, Steph, SGA,
Shea,
Jalen Brunson, Anthony Edwards, what we say, Ja Morant. Ja Morant better than Ant right now. I mean, as far as Booker right now, as far as
he better than Booker, bro.
You feel me? Like Kyrie.
You just see what he see what he did, bro.
You hear me? Kyrie better than Booker right now.
I'll take Kyrie over Booker.
That's what I'm saying. So
shout out to Trey.
Shout out to Trey. We lost the trade. I forgot I used to say that. What was that? Ruthless? Where Ruthless at? He used to say that all the time, man.
Was it him?
Somebody, man. I know it's
It
always
was somebody.
And Ruthless will come in here and talk about either the Phoenix Suns or the Philadelphia 76ers. And it's like, damn, Ruthless, where you go?
Oh, yeah, what happened to him?
Yeah, what happened to Ruthless?
We ain't seen him all year last year. Remember we started winning and all that? Wait, ain't seen boys. It's funny when you're winning, you just don't get disappeared, bro.
The Phoenix Suns. And
that's why, because the Suns are struggling. The 76ers are like trash, boy.
Playing for Cooper Flag sweepstakes right now.
Oh my God, bro. No, you right.
Kareem says, Relle saying that Maxi was out there doing cardio. He ain't do anything good or bad. He was just existing out there. And I guess
he just
game for Maxi.
He's alive. That's all I can say.
Jeter Kip said Maxi had a game. I'll just say that. Can't say much else, or I don't know ball. And he played great D. Pause. Did the other things and was a plus, what I was told. So I'll just say good game. Yeah, we find ways to give Maxi a good game, man.
Yeah, they try to find every little. Man, it's crazy to be, bro. The people they fight for is like the people they should be fighting for, man. Them people should just let go. Like, let them, man. It's over, man. That car, that 78 car, man, without the rims on it, tires flat, wiggling when you drive it, the steering wheel is off, no brakes, all that stuff. We're gonna hang on to it, man, because I remember how it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
But this brand new, Hummer off the showroom floor. Nah, you know what? It ain't like the original Hummer, so I don't want it. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing, man?
That's what Big J has said, man. You got an old car and the transmission went out. You need to get a replacement. And you can't replace Maxi Kleber.
I had great memories in this car, so I'm going to keep it. Like,
you sitting at the car show and they tell you open the hood and start the engine and you can't do it. You're like, oh, man.
Hey, look, mouth start flying out the hood when you open it up. Come on, bro. What are we doing, man? No. But remember that time?
Bro.
Remember that time I drove it to work that time? Like,
Dwight Powell was out there giving me games this year where he got like 5, 5, and 5 almost something. You feel me? Like those type of games. And we sitting here saying, well, Maxi got us one block. He was all right. You feel me? So like,
nah, he got you one block. He had a great game. Wait, what?
Maxi had a good game today. You feel him? Like,
they killed Spencer, but man, they prayed Maxi off that one block.
Bro, Spencer in that game where he was 0 for whatever had a better game than Maxi had all year.
He had like 7, 8 assists in that game or something like that.
Had a better game than Maxi's had all year when he was 0 for, but they were ready to he was washed. But Maxi not washed.
Get rid of him, trade him. But Maxi, man, listen, instead of you disrespecting him, man, get that man a contract extension, Kings. What
I said I was not going to talk about
I'm sorry, man.
Luke said,
hey, B fam got me riled up when he said that, bro. I'm like, this is ridiculous, bro. Come on, man. Gotta stop, man.
Luke said this team may not lose a regular season game until January. That'd be nice. Not a super chat.
Jay with the $5 dono. He said, "What's up, fellas? How do y'all think the Mavs stack up against Cleveland and Boston right now? Do y'all think Cleveland is for real?" To be honest with you, Jay, I haven't been watching anybody like that. I only going by what people say, so I don't know. Am I scared of them? No. I'm not scared of anybody, especially when we get 100% healthy. I'm not really scared of anybody, man.
Oh, the same thing. I mean, right now, as it's looking, Cleveland got a like a head start, so they look like they're gonna be at the top of the East, somewhere near it, at least one of the top teams.
Yeah, 1 or 2 or something.
Yeah. So between them and Boston, it looks like. So I do think, like, I think the 4 best teams in basketball right now are the Mavericks, the Thunder, the Cavaliers, and the Boston Celtics.
Hey, what's that dude, man? White dude that got that like thick kind of like mustache. He had those videos last year talking about the Mavs and stuff during the. I think he works for Bleach Report. I think.
Who?
He had a
Kevin O'Connor.
No, not Kevin. Not Kevin. I think he'd been on the show with Kevin before though. He had a show and on his thumbnail he said Dallas is the top 3 team in the league.
Oh, Jason Temp.
Thank you. That's him. Yeah, he said Dallas is the top 3 team in the league, bro. Not in the West. He said the league. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like
he still said we only got a puncher's chance against Boston, though. I'm like, so hold up, we got better. We had top 3 seed, top 3 team in the NBA.
Oh, so you watched it? You watched it?
I mean, I watched the enemy. You don't watch the enemy. I watch the enemy. Yeah, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer sometimes. But as far as, especially when they like saying information where other people get the information from them, you gotta watch to see what they say. But yeah, he I don't know. He still said we only got a puncher's chance. I'm like, we got better, and I don't think Boston got better really. So, but he just don't want to say. He just want to hedge his bet because I don't think he really like Luka. But that's already been said before.
Yeah, he said he don't like Luka. He said that a while back. So
appreciate you, Jay. Gina Kim says Maxi had a game. Okay, I already read that. Sorry. She said I need to see those stats. Kareem up there got up there again. That was my argument even more. Don't do that, Gina Kim. You know where I would do it. Nancy says, did you see Udoka get a $50,000 fine for his tirade towards the refs? Jeez, I didn't know they getting $50,000.
Yeah, him and what's name got fined. Shangoon got fined.
John said, I just need the Mavs to work on the turnovers, but the starting five is clicking. After the in and out, the lineups and injuries, so when Clay hopefully comes around, they also go down. What up, Martin? He's a Glow Y'all member as well. He says, Raul looks like he's going to have a stroke, knock on wood, trying to convince people that Maxi game is a pile of poop.
A pile of poop.
Man.
Feel like you're talking to a brick wall sometime, man. They not gonna. That's one opinion they're not gonna budge off of. No matter, man. Max can go like what's the name said. He can go in here and shoot 10% for the season, man, and only score an average of 0.5 points a game, and play 20 minutes a game, and people gonna still say, nah, he's important. But hey, trade Luka though.
Bro, I can't. I don't get it, bro. Man, I told you that's why I call him Maxi Messiah.
I mean, it can do no wrong, bro. I guess.
Salam says nothing gets y'all tilted more than Maxi talk. It should be having me rolling. Salam, you said last year, right? You here last year. Tim Hardaway Jr. was the same. He the new Tim Hardaway Jr., man. We don't get it. I don't understand.
Like we was fine. Like I said, we was fine letting it go. Like leaving the whole Maxi thing. Let y'all talk about Maxi. It's just that, like I said, when he started talking about Luka need to get folks more involved and pass more and keep Maxi, that's when it's like, yo, come on, bro. What are we doing, man?
We can't. I'm not trading nobody before Maxi. Like, no.
Oh, Maxi can go right now. Not let me say Maxi could go last year is where he can go. Basically. 10 years ago, he can go.
Gina Kip said, I was told there's not many players who can play Maxi's role, that his defense is underrated. Same defense that let the other team attack him. But hey, man, I was told so. I don't know why they got the idea of Maxi from like 5 years ago just stuck in their head and they can't get past it. I don't get it.
I don't either.
Gina Kim said, and I was told it will make Nico a horrible GM if he uses draft assets to get a backup for. I mean, as I told y'all, our first round pick going to be basically a second round pick. So I don't know what people saying. They don't know what they're talking about. I see you, Cream. You said 4 years, $58 million. Okay. Gina Kim said, Ro, did you hear our Wood greater than Maxi argument?
No, I didn't hear that.
Wood makes Mavs fans go crazy. They might hate him more than Grant. Hey, nothing to say about it. Shout out to Larry. Nancy says, out of 32 teams in the NBA, what teams do you think would have kept Maxi this long with his contributions where they are now with $11 million a year? None.
Oh, Ja Morant got ejected.
TGK says King owe me an apology. Told me Booker was better than KD. Yeah, I thought he was going to be better, man. Well, truthfully, I still think KD still unavailable. It's weird because KD still like he can't be healthy. It's like Spurs KD.
It makes sense, TGK. He's supposed to be better than KD. KD is 215 years old. He's supposed to be better. Like, that's a testament more to KD than it is for Booker.
Y'all think Book giving up on Phoenix? On the low?
I mean, or Booker's who he is.
He could. You're right.
That's no disrespect. He is what he is.
No, but Book this year don't seem like Book at all,
that's not
bro.
saying he's trash. That's not saying he's trash. Because listen, Booker has had these teams around him, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had that team with the Chris Pauls and the Aidens. Then you had the team last year with you and KD, and now you got the team with you, KD, and Bradley Beal. Like, you had these teams. We're still waiting for you. And this is not just me saying this. You go back and listen to the Phoenix podcast, guys. They were saying this last year about Booker. They're waiting for Booker to turn that corner. They're constantly waiting for Booker to turn that corner. So KD is not supposed to be better than Booker. If he has the help that he has, help around him that he both been asking for, why haven't you turned that corner yet? So if you haven't turned that corner yet with an aging KD, that tells me that maybe Booker is just who he is, bro. That's no disrespect. It's not saying he's trash. Yeah, he just that is who he is.
Yeah.
Just gotta take it at face value. You know what I'm saying?
That's
they show you who you are to believe him.
That's why he said don't compare me to Kobe, huh? Let me read this though. He didn't put WTM, but
what up, Dre?
IMDb Truth says wait, that's not Dre, is it?
Yeah, Dre.
I thought he's IBK.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's not Dre. But
Dre's pink, ain't he? They said his name pink.
Usually, I think. So. But he says way too much concern over Maxi, in my opinion, given how good the team is playing overall. I like to upgrade too, but Maxi is respectable plus 59 on the season, so no need to panic. Okay, the truth. A couple things. One, I tell folks, like I said on Playback, man, like we are fans, y'all. Like this is not a network. This is not like a Dallas show or nothing like that. Like we are literally fans that watch the show with y'all and come here and give our opinion. This game was a boring game, as we just said. So basically, we have nothing to talk about but upgrading the team and all that. Maxi is not, like I said, I just told you, like I said earlier in the show, I thought I said, but we don't need, even if we did not trade, we're still a contender. Like we're good. We can go out there and play the game. But if you're asking me if a trade was to be done, or if there's one person on the team that stands out like a sore thumb, kind of like THJ did last year, it's Maxi Kleber. So if we need to make a move, if we can make a move, the one move should be Maxi Kleber. That's all we're saying. He's the guy that sticks out. That's it.
And all I'm saying is I'm hearing more people fight to keep Maxi than I heard people to trade Luka. It's just crazy to me, bro. Man, trade the 5-time All-NBA player, the 5-time All-Star, top 3 player in the league. Trade him. But, man, we got to fight to keep Maxi because he had that one game in 24 games he got, and so what we say, 23 games, he got you 24 points.
Can we
keep that guy though? Fight for that guy. That's the guy we got to keep because he's a heart and soul of the team.
Can we find Maxi's blow by percentages? like we find stuff. It's the crazy numbers we find to defend like Maxi and Dwight. Remember the numbers they used to use to defend Dwight Powell back in the day?
Yep.
The greatest offensive player of all time and all that stuff they used to say. The numbers show that and all that. Like that's what they used to say for Dwight Powell. Now it's like plus 59 for Maxi Kleber.
We hanging on to that plus 59. That's why we got to keep him. Like no,
why we ain't find his blow by percentage so we can see how many times people driving by him and cooking him and all that. But we're not gonna do that. Though.
Get that plus 59 off my team.
That's plus 59 trade value.
Exactly. Use that toward the trade value. You probably can get a first round pick back for him since he got a plus 59.
Plus 59. Gina Kim says Booker had a bad start to the season. Saw some Suns fans say it might be coach thing that Booker thrived into Monty while KD thrived into Bud.
Now, Bud is supposed to be a offensive guru. He's known for turning around teams' offense. So remember, they had issues last year with who was their coach last year? Frank Vogel. Remember, last year was the issue. It was the offense, right? It was so stagnant. It was real mundane. Yeah. Now you got this guy who was at more of an offensive guru. You telling me he's still struggling?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess, bro. If you can't thrive under Bud, and I don't know who you gonna thrive under, bro.
I'm gonna take this. He said, B-Fam said you need 4 or 5 who can play alongside PJ, where PJ doesn't have to play the 5. Get someone 6'10" and up. Get Isaac, Jalen Smith, or Larry Nance is okay too. I wouldn't mind any of that. That's what I said. Any one
of them guys, like
over
if you asking me, my dream pick would be Isaac, but I know Orlando not giving him up. I'm not mad at Jalen Smith either. That'd be a nice one. I think he can stretch the floor a little bit too. But Larry Nance is right. If more of a realistic chance, it's probably Larry Nance, bro.
So this is why B-Fam. Yes, you're right. This is why I say get Maxi off the team. That's why I think Ralph says as well. When you playing PJ beside Maxi Kleber, like you say, get somebody beside him. When that's a combination, who you rather have at the 5?
Better not say stretch 5, King.
I'm asking you, bro. Who would you rather have when you have PJ and Maxi on the floor? You had to choose one of them and say, bro, you go be the 5 right now. Who would you rather play the 5?
The one you ain't talking about. What's his blow by percentage?
All right. The one that can defend 1 through 6. Shout out to K.
The one who turned our season around when he came back.
Oh, okay.
The real person who turned your season around when he come back. Remember when Maxi was out? Everybody kept telling us, man, wait till Jesus come back, aka Maxi. And I swear, man, our defense gonna be top over one. What's a better number than 1? That's what our defense gonna be.
Whatever. Bro,
Hey,
this man, I want to talk about Max. I'm gonna ban his name from the show.
Man.
I'm gonna put it in
sorry,
like the,
bro.
when you can make the keywords for like stuff to get reported in the comments. I'm putting Maxi Kleber in there, so every time they see it, like,
listen, man, I'm not trying to. It's just like right there, bro. It's right there. It's like, bro, are you kidding me right now? Why are we defending Maxi of all people, bro? But I've heard people trash. I heard people trash Hardy. I've heard people trash Clay. I heard people trash PJ. I heard people trash Najee. I heard people trash Quentin Grimes.
Yep.
But the one guy who literally has not had one of those games like any one of them guys, we gotta leave him alone. He's great. Plus 59. I'm like, I'm done, bro.
Plus 59, bro.
Talking about, bro. Get this man off my team. Not now, King. Not now. But right now, you understand?
All right. Gina Kim said I had Booker over Ant too, but after a couple games I switched it. Ant had a better start too. I don't know why he can't step up. In the beginning, KD would try to let him take over too. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man.
Is that also why KD gravitated to Ant over the summer? Why they both was on the same team? Why Booker was on that team with them?
Gina Kim says I'm happy that we have Luka out or Kai out. Or some key players out, and we can still win. We might struggle, but we can find ways to get a win. Facts.
That's because your team is deep, Gina.
Luke says thoughts on Tate or Lindell from Houston as Maxi replacement. Sign him up, Luke. It ain't gonna take much, Luke. Like I'm serious. You don't understand, man. At this point, you can be Boban.
I don't think Houston gonna give up Tate though.
No, I don't think so. So the thoughts on if they're gonna give him up is something different, bro. What I'm saying is,
hey, you know what though? Once again, Tate would be perfect.
Yes.
Tate would be perfect.
Boban.
That's one of them guys who
I'm being dead serious, bro. I'd rather have Boban than Maxi Kleber.
Oh my god.
I'm not lying. I am not lying. I'm being 100% serious with you right now.
No, I believe. The thing is, it's just funny hearing you say that you would rather have Boban than Max. That's how bad Maxi been playing. That you rather have Boban.
There are situations where
Boban check over here, man.
There are situations where I can have Boban go out there and play center and make an impact for me. That's all I'm saying.
You said that game got you 30 and 15?
You said the game he beat the best player in the world, the greatest player of all time, cooked him before the pandemic. I remember, but they don't talk about that. You know, nobody brings that up though.
Nah.
Nancy says Kyrie winning without Luka, but yet Booker can't win without KD. And yet Booker better than Kai. That's what I just said.
A little math equation there she did there, man.
X
plus Y equals Z. That's what she was saying.
Gina Kim said, I think it's time for Kay to apologize to Spence. I've already apologized. So did Div. I did support Spence in the beginning, though. He just was mid. After that Miami game, he turned it all around. Nah, I need Kay to keep the same energy, man. He the reason why Spencer done what he did.
Yeah, he's the reason.
TGK, he's a Glow Yard member. He's also the co-host of the Best Damn Mavs pregame show. He says, dang, so we watch the haters, but we can't react to them together for a collab video. No. Not like that, TGK. I can't go in there and hate on them. Then I'm clickbaiting the clickbait, TGK.
Hey man, you doing videos on them when you can easily do a video, TGK, on your comment section.
Yeah.
There's your video right there.
Yeah, you should do a video. That's what we should do. Mav's reaction to the comment section. Just go down your comment on the video and say,
give Maxi a 10-year contract. Get him a Alex Rodriguez Texas Ranger contract. What? Let me react to that real quick. Man.
No, TGK, shout out to you though, TGK. You doing hella concert now, bro. Like I said, you be out there cooking like that, bro. Whew. But those reactions to people, I don't want people to so I don't want to do it, TGK, because I don't want people doing that to me. To be sitting there like, oh man, it's reaction. I pull up on a video like, damn, they doing a reaction to We Talk Mavs. Like what we said. Oh, okay.
Man, shout out to John Campia. He said that he wants to be known for stuff that he loves instead of stuff that he don't like.
Yes.
And so when that type of stuff happens, what I think about when he said that, man, now I see what he meant when he said that. Like, you want to be known for what you love and not what you hate.
That's why that's why when people see stuff and they come in the comments and they mad and all, I'm like, well, why are you watching? Why do you even leave that comment? Like, if you don't like it, it's a lot of stuff I don't like. I don't
like seafood, but you don't see me going to a seafood restaurant and tell them how much I don't like their food. It's like, if I don't like it, I just don't go to the seafood restaurant. It's that simple. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that's how I don't screw that. Papa says, I still think we're a step behind Boston. Still, they have turned up a notch themselves. Okay. I mean, that's fine. I ain't mad at y'all. Gina Kim said, I think Cleveland can compete in the regular season, but we have to see them in the playoffs. Spider stepped it up, though. I feel like they might be like the Celtics the year they lost to the Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals. I mean, I'm not really sold on Cleveland. I'm not going to lie. I can see Cleveland losing before the Eastern Conference Finals for like a Milwaukee or somebody like that. I ain't gonna lie to you, but maybe they are legit. I don't know. Maybe Kenny Atkinson really that you like that. Gonna cramp my side. But Papa says, King, do you think we're ready for Boston now? We'll see. I want to play them in the regular season, but I'm not scared. I really am not scared. Yo. I think I've already said before the season, shout out to Freezy and all that, the best Dallas Mavericks team of all time. That wasn't last year. It's this year. The best Dallas Maverick team of all time.
Oh. And shout out to my pops. He texted me earlier and said, you know what? This is a different Maverick team. And I said, I've been trying to tell you that. How y'all?
Bro, they don't be listening. They be hearing, they just don't listen. They just don't listen.
Yeah, there it is. They be hearing, they don't listen. That's like, bro. Like, I don't understand. Like, how do you watch this and then you get that thought? It's like, come on, man. I've been trying to explain this to you, man. And he finally texted me today and said that. I said, oh, okay. I've been trying to tell you this for the longest, man. Like, what we doing?
Luke says Olenek or Boucher from Raptors. I'm not mad. I'd rather have Olenek probably, but I don't know. It's not. I told you. It don't take mad either. It don't take much, man. Like, it's Maxi Kleber. I already told you, Boban. Go pick up.
Hey, and Olenek got a high basketball IQ.
Yes. Papa says, I guess I should pause for that. I feel like Papa. He said, getting past OKC, the West is ours. Yes. I'm not worried about anybody in the West, bro. I know that's crazy to say out loud and be like, man, what? I'm not. If we don't get to the finals, I'm disappointed. I'm really disappointed we win the championship, but
I'm not scared of anybody, bro.
Yeah.
This team showed me a lot, man.
Yeah, I agree. Loch Ness Monster said, I had 2 Wizards tickets on my car dashboard. Somebody broke in and left 2 more there. Jeez, Loch Ness, you should have gave them to me. But I didn't want to go because I was going to not be able to watch Playback.
Man, I wanted to I should have asked my sister, man, how was the vibes in there. It sounded like he was kind of dry in there, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I heard people cheering for the Mavericks heavy in there. But did you
hear the star lineup introduction?
No.
I was like, yeah, Jordan. It was like Jordan Poole.
Oh, nobody said nothing. It was nobody goes to Wizards games to watch the Wizards. No one goes to the Wizards game to watch the Wizards.
Like, dang, it's quiet in there. You can hear when we do the ones that when we at home, you can hear it ain't like super loud, because it's like closer or whatever, but you can still hear people, cheering in the back. Bro, I didn't hear anything in the background, bro. Coach such and such. It's like,
I don't think I've seen it before, but do y'all have like season tickets where you get a season ticket specialized like your favorite player on the other teams?
Oh, I don't know. I never had season. Well, I never had season 10. I'm trying to think.
Have you ever seen like an email or something where they try to get you to come buy?
My mom used to have season tickets.
So the Wizards they sell, like, they promote where they try to get you to buy season tickets to see where you pick your favorite package of the other teams. Like, you a visiting fan, like you're not even a fan. That's how much people don't watch the Wizards.
Yeah, we don't have that.
Like season tickets where you basically go pick LeBron and see your favorite players you want to see on other teams and all that stuff. That's how they sell.
So on a Wizard ticket, y'all got LeBron sitting on the front of it.
Yeah, basically you go get your player and all that stuff. That's how the Wizards.
That's crazy.
That's why I told you they need to take them from DC and bring them back to Baltimore. Like, stop playing. Nobody goes to the Wizards games that's a Wizards fan. I should have went to the game, though. I saw Luka, Kyrie, and Clay today. That's crazy. Gina Kim said, I'm surprised the Warriors are beating the Rockets right now. They still beating them? Not only look, because when you look, it's going to say the Rockets winning. Especially with no Steph or Dre. But when Steph plays, they can't find a shot. Hopefully they beat them. We coming for that second seed.
Golden State still winning.
Where we at, third?
Fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter, how
7 minutes left. 7 minutes left.
How many up by like 7?
83-76.
Hell yeah, bro. Bro, no way the Mavericks can climb from the 12th seed to the second seed, bro, in 2 weeks. They didn't just do that.
I want that number 1 spot, bro. If we can beat OKC on Tuesday, bro.
They told me I was crazy when I said the Mavericks would be the number 1 seed this year, though, bro. I was told. Jenny, okay, I already read that. Nancy says, do you think PJ has a shot at making All NBA for defense? Yes. I think he will by the end of the season. I think they won't be able to deny him. They already started to talk about him and all that.
Yeah, I just about to say they already started to talk about him. So yeah,
I think he will by the end of the season. They're gonna realize, like PJ Washington. Shout out to PJ, bro. I said he was last year. I tried to say Clay might be this year. PJ Washington, our third best player right now, until at least like Lively gets to another. PJ Washington, the third best player on the team, even with Najee. It's PJ Washington. That's why I keep telling folks, well, you can trade PJ now because we got Najee. Why you don't want to have both of them? Like they do different things and all. Like why you want
to they were saying trade like Gafford or like you have two, you have the best center duo in the league. Why would you want to trade one of them? That makes no sense. Hey man, you got George, trade Scotty. What? Why?
Why? You got Luke, you got Kyrie now. Trade Luka. Gina Kim says they did this with THJ too. They would defend THJ and Maxi, but hate on Luka after one bad game. Facts.
It's crazy to me.
Papa said, I think y'all exaggerating the trade Luka talk. You don't even have to be a Mavs fan to know that Luka is a player that no team would ever think about trading. Nah, Papa. Papa, you on Facebook. You need to come over here on YouTube. And come read some of the comments for the older shows. We not.
Hey, I'm about to say, if you haven't been in our comment sections, and you can't say we exaggerate.
Yeah, we not, Papa. That's why we.
Matter of fact, won't you? No, you know, no, it's not. You can watch it. Won't you go and look at our last members only video? Go look at our last member only video here on YouTube. Look at the comment section after that. Listen to Div on the show, and you come back and tell me we over exaggerating.
Jenna Kip said this really is We Talk Maxi. Hey, it is what it is. I see Colin here. He said, do you really think the Mavs will contemplate or be able to trade Maxi? They're contemplating it, I think. I don't know if they'll be able to.
Listen, if Nico can pull it off, man, then he's a great GM of all time.
He already is. Try says, as a Luka fan, I remember the days of Booker and Trey being in the talks to take the crown from Luka, but looks like there are shadows of Luka trying to chase his trail. We already said, Try, Luka was compared to legends, and they were compared to him. It's different levels. Richard says, trust me, guys, it's like talking to a brick wall. They don't hear you. LOL. You will get hate mail from Maxi fans, but better you than me. Oh man!
Hey, I'm just gonna say point that aggression at Richard Case is what I'm gonna say.
Oh man, hold on. I'm gonna read this. Pascal didn't put WTM, but I'm gonna read it. He says PJ has far and away outperformed Maxi at the 4 and 5 this season. He stretches the floor and will give wide open looks that Maxi won't take anyways. 2 threes in 23 games. Jenna Kim says, I disagree with B-Fam. I do not want Maxi at the 5, and the stat shows PJ at the 5 has worked. If y'all watch the dunker spot, they even point out PJ at the 5 works, Maxi at the 5 does not work. She says, we get a healthy Luka and Kai to show up, and that's more than enough to make it competitive. Then we'll see how it goes. Facts. Jenna Kim said, cup predictions. I got Mavs, Warriors, Knicks, Bucks, then Mavs, Bucks. I would like Mavs, Knicks, though, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Hawks make it and we get them, but I got us going all the way. I got us winning it all. I don't know. If Golden State wins tonight, Houston might win the cup game. I don't know. I would love to win both of them, though. That'd be awesome.
I wouldn't mind it being Knicks and Dallas in the cup.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. But I think I feel like I got a feeling the Hawks gonna make it, bro. Well, I don't know why. You know, the Hawks fan would love that, though. You know, if they beat us, they'd treat us as a championship.
Mm-hmm.
You know that.
Parade in Atlanta.
You know, I would join the We Talk Hawks post game show too, bro, and be in there parading with them for the championship. Like, y'all won, bro. Trey better than Luka. I'd be in there just doing that for them if they did that. I really would, bro.
Hey, shout out to DeMar and Freezer. They play each other, man. That's gonna be interesting.
Yep. Gina Kim said, I want the Houston matchup, but I need us to play the Warriors again. That'll wake Clay up and we get our revenge. We'll win that game for sure. Yeah, I think if the Warriors win, it'll be easier. matchup for us this time. I think we're gonna beat the hell out of the Warriors. I really do. I don't know why. I think we're gonna beat the hell out of them. Pasquale said, "I want All-Star PJ. What are the odds?"
I don't know about that one, Pasquale. Yeah. He got a better chance definitely of being a defensive player.
Yeah,
a defensive team than being an All-Star. So.
Not yet.
Yeah.
If we were to like win a championship this year with like a high record and go back in the next year with like a high record, maybe then. But like trying to get 60 again or something like that, they would maybe give it to him then. But like maybe not this year. I don't know. We got at least maybe if we can get the first place by the All-Star break, maybe, bro. PJ might make it. They might give us 3 if we had like if we keep winning like the way we winning.
I mean, we'll see.
They might try to give us, but we the Mavs though. You know they never give us any favors.
I think they'll give us Luka and Kyrie for sure though.
Yeah, I think Luka and Kyrie make it no matter what. I feel Gina Kim said I feel like they sleeping on PJ. This man really can go 1 through 6 just like Lively. I need them to recognize, yeah. Papa said, I thought I was a member. I watch every show of y'all's. No, Papa, you watch from Facebook and we appreciate you, but you got to become a member of the show. Well, Relle tell you at the end, but member of the show on the YouTube channel you can become, where you can join and we have like separate conversations and all.
But the member only show that I'm talking about, everybody can watch that one.
Yeah, the
one
you
look at the thumbnail. Yeah, it's a post game recap, and the thumbnail it has members only on top of it, bro. The last one that we just posted. So,
yep. Nancy says, "What's the most you two, no boner, are willing to give up in order to trade Maxi this year? The first round draft pick, one of them. I give up one, Nancy, to solidify. As long as the right dude.
Whatever Nico does.
There you go. Basically." Gina Kim said we win in the cup and the championship. If we win the cup, we better win the championship. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. I want to win both of them so we can make it mean something. We'll be the first team to make it mean something that quickly. In the second year, if we won the cup and the championship, we'd be defending both of them next year. G2 said, I like Maxi. I need him to teach me German so I can talk to my German shepherd. He stays in the meantime. Papa said, when y'all think they're going to let OK come off the bench and start Marshall or Clay? No time soon because it's working. It's like Gafford playing off the bench. People said he wouldn't get to play because of his personality and all. Maybe now he's cooking off the bench, giving you what he said 15 games of 10 points at least this year, or like something like that. So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Like guys, they have chemistry right now. Guys are just playing.
For 16 and 7 tonight.
Somebody said guys just playing for each other. I don't think there's no egos on the team right now. Like you don't have to break anything. If Najee can get you 20 off the bench, you can get him an award. So Najee will get more awards doing what he's doing off the bench than if he would start. Think about that. Let's see. Gina Kim says Luke and Kai are all-stars for sure. If anyone else on the Mavs can make it, I think Lively would. I don't know if
I don't think Lively.
The number's not good enough to be like. I think PJ would be the sneaky one. The next one would be PJ. That would be they would try to get in there. Pause. Gina Kim said, great show, fellas. Paulo greater than Franz and Wood greater than Maxi. And she said, one last thing. I think Lively is officially a starting center. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Been saying this since off season. But yeah, man, listen. Definitely appreciate everybody rocking with your boys tonight, man, for another episode of We Talk Mavs. Listen, man, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and simply hit that subscribe button, man, and join us here, man. We continue to talk about all things Dallas Mavericks, man. We got more to come. The Mavs play the Toronto Raptors on Saturday. Hopefully they can take care of business like they did today. Get another dub. Hopefully Houston can win today. Houston can lose today. We win on Saturday. We move to second place, y'all. Hopefully. That's what we hoping. Also, too, man, everybody hit that like button tonight, man. Let's get them likes up, man. Shout out to the people on Facebook, man, that's showed us love up here, man. We appreciate y'all. Also, too, if you guys want to become a member of the channel, all you got to simply do is hit the join button right there next to the subscribe button, guys, and become a member of the channel. We have our members Fridays. We definitely have a show for the members tomorrow. But if a game falls on a Friday, we normally have our members only post-game shows, y'all, when we have the members of the channel join us up here for a post-game show. Also, too, man, shout out to my cuz Will and shout out to my longtime friend Jay of the Jay and Will podcast, guys. Follow them over on Jay and Will podcast here on YouTube. Yes, sir. Listen, guys, for all NFL conversations, guys, follow those guys there on letter J, and Will podcast here on YouTube, or you just go to our main page here on YouTube, our channel, and scroll down. We have a bunch of links to different channels that we worked with. And one of the links is to their channel, Jay and Will Podcast, guys. Help them get to their first 100 subscribers, y'all. All right, King, anything else I'm missing, man?
Share, more share. B-Fam trying to get me with his Maxi comment, but I'm just going to let the show in. Share, more share, guys. A like is an equivalent of a share. Please continue to like us. Continue to like the channel so more folks can see us. Yeah, that's basically it, man. Good luck to the Mavericks. We'll see the members again tomorrow. For members only in the morning. And we'll see y'all again Saturday for another Mavs game. Hopefully, we continue this winning streak.
I want to say something, but
yeah, I want to too, but I'm like, nah, bro.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, man, listen. With all that being said, man, like King said, it is your boys Relle and King. We talk Mavs. We talk Dallas Mavs from a fan's perspective. We will be back here for the members tomorrow morning, guys. Also, too, we'll be back on Saturday when the Mavs play the Toronto Raptors. Same Mav time, same Mav channel. Go Mavs, and we out, y'all.